In this video, we're going to look at the Countif function. So first, we're going to look at the static Countif function. And here's the question for you to practice on your own. I'm just going to show you how to solve it. Alright, so first Countif is going to be the static Countif, and we're going to use it to count how many males and how many females have applied for the job. So here I give my formula equals to, and write Countif tab. There you go, we have Countif here. Now we have to give the range here, as the formula is suggesting you to give a range. Now we're giving the range here. There we go, range has given. Now we have to give a comma. Now we have to give the criteria. So since I'm looking for male, I have to give the criteria of text male. So we give that symbol to mean it's going to be a text. We write male and then we close the bracket and hit enter. So it is showing us that there are 7 males. So let's do a manual check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That means our formula was correct. Now let's do another Countif. Countif. This time we're going to do it for the females. So the range is going to be the same. Then give a comma, the symbol, and write female. There you go. Close the formula, hit enter, and it is showing us 3 females. So here's 1, 2, and 3. So the formula is correct. So that was static. That was static Countif, because you are putting in the criteria directly, and when we're going to put in the criteria indirectly, that is going to be dynamic Countif. So we're going to do it to count the number of editors and the number of structural engineers applied. So we're going to do it here. We write formula cell. There you go, and make it the table. Now we give the equal sign here, then we write Countif. That's our formula. Hit a tab, giving the range. Sorry, that's not the range. Let me do it again. Countif. Here, this is the range. There you go. Now we give a comma, and now the criteria is going to be this cell. Whatever I type in this cell, that is going to be the criteria. So I'm putting in that cell, and then I'm locking it up because that's the only cell we're going to need. Now close the formula and then hit enter. So that is it. Let me just make this cell a bit more wider. There we go. Now we write structural engineer. So structural engineer, and hit enter. And the formula is suggesting that there are 5 structural engineers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it is correct. Now you just have to manually put in 5. There you go. And now if I look for editor, so we just have to write editor, hit enter, and it is also giving us 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we also manually put in 5 here. So that was dynamic and static Countif. So it actually, the requirement of your work, that depends on whether you are going to use static Countif or dynamic Countif. Let's just bring them to center and center. That looks a bit better. So that was it for this video. I hope you got to learn something new, and thank you very much for watching. If you have found the video to be useful, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, as it will enable me to make more videos like this one. Thank you.